welcome back to video number 2 of my channel. It's Thursday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Maria, hoping to create a community where anyone who drops in feels welcomed and encouraged. So today we are going to be talking about happiness. And the very first question that we need to answer to get that ball rolling is, do you know what truly makes you happy? And I have to admit, guys, this is something that I've had to work on for many years, actually. I started when I was in a very dark place on this happiness journey. I was unhappy. However, I could not tell you what made me happy. I just knew that I was miserable. I was stressed out, overworked, underappreciated. Any victim adjective that you can think of, that was me. I was in a dark place. Lucky for me, I have a friend named Lisa who put this book in my hands. Can you see it? Simple Abundance by Sarah Van Brethnick. I hope I say that correctly. But this book literally changed my way of thinking and put me on this new and wonderful journey to finding my authentic self, which brings us to a happy place. So this book actually works like a devotional. You read a small paragraph and you meditate on it. But it's a call to action as to how to find who you truly are. And the very first lesson is lesson number 1, gratitude journaling. And I know you hear that all over Facebook. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. However, guys, it works. Truly, it makes such a difference. When I was in a very dark place and I had to start journaling what it was that I was grateful for on that given day, sometimes I simply wrote, I can breathe without assistance. And that was it, because that's where I was. That's how I felt. However, the more I wrote and journaled, I started realizing just how much I had to be grateful for. I have a wonderful husband who did countless things each and every day to make me happy, to try to make me happy. But I didn't appreciate it. So no, it didn't work, right? I have 2 beautiful daughters, wonderful young women, very individual, they have very authentic styles and a sense of self that I fail to recognize, and shame on me. But that's where I was. Friends, family, a beautiful home, 2 great cities that I call home, right? New Orleans and Dallas, Texas. Come on, like, how much better can it get? I'm truly blessed. However, until I started the discipline of writing this down each and every day, I did not realize just how much I had to be grateful for. And the more I did it, and the more grateful I became, the happier I became. And lo and behold, everything started working itself out, right? I was less stressed. I just had more fun, and finding things that made me happy each and every day, which leads me to lesson number 2, which is the discovery journal. And that's a little bit different. The discovery journal is, you can do it digitally or digital form or on paper. And what you're going to start doing is just taking note of anything that brings you those bursts of joy throughout your day. So, for example, for me, when I started this, I went on a walk. I remembered it clearly. And I passed the house that I pass all the time, that has a beautiful red door. But on this day, I noticed that red door and loved it. Took a picture of it. Started my discovery journal on my phone. I started realizing that I took a ton of pictures of hydrangeas and daisies, my two favorite flowers. And why didn't I have them in my home? I don't know, but now I do. I realized that I love big American flags that fly up against the blue sky. Brings tears to my eyes. I don't know why, but they do, as do military bands and men in uniform marching. Tears in my eyes. So now I know 4th of July parades made for me. I love everything about them. So discovery journals help you find your authentic self. Sarah says that that is your authentic self. When things catch your eye, that's your authentic self sending you clues, little flags of to remind you who you really are. And the more we pay attention to those clues, the easier our journey of self-discovery will be. And self-discovery leads to happiness. So that is what I have for you. This book, I highly recommend. It changed my life. Those two practices, again, have made all the difference. So I wanted to share those with you. I hope that you find those of value. And if you have anything that has worked for you in the past to enhance your happiness journey or how you began yours, please share below. That's the kind of community I want to build, where everyone feels a part of. Thank you for listening and have a fantastic week. I hope to see you next Thursday. Bye.